research shows that female investment managers have, on average, better long-term returns. It's Women's Month, and this Tuesday, as always, we're talking to our personal finance with Maya Fisher-French. Today she gives us reasons why women should manage their own money. Maya, why should we?
Well, I think, the problem, Jane, is that I think we've always had this idea that men are better at managing money. I don't know where it came from, but it is this kind of concept. And I think a lot of women, especially if they're in a relationship or they're married, tend to hand over the finances and leave the big money to their partners. And research has shown that actually women are better and are better positioned to manage the family finances. So the starting point is huge amount of research now shows that generally women money managers, we're talking professional money managers, are better at managing money. They're getting better results because over the long term they tend to be less aggressive, they tend to trade less frequently, so their costs are lower. So just that general, more conservative perhaps approach by women tends to do better in the long term. Secondly, we've seen results coming out of surveys like the old Mutual Savings and Investment Monitor, and we've even seen it coming out of surveys like Visa, who's done sort of spending surveys. And they find that women in a household tend to save more towards emergencies and children's education and sort of the future of the family, where men, and this is a generalization, tend more to save for big ticket items, the car, the kind of spending side of the family. So again, if you give women the money and you ask them to manage it for the family's future, they're going to be more orientated that way. And finally, Jane, this is a really big one for any woman listening out there, is that you are going to live longer than your male counterparts. And that actually means we have to save and invest more than our partners do. So on average, we need to be saving about 12% more because we're going to be living by more than about 7 years longer than our spouses. And a lot of women, when they leave the workforce, perhaps to have children, they take some time out, they think, oh, my partner's retirement fund will look after me. It won't. It may look after him, barely, but it definitely won't be looking after you as well because you're going to be outliving him. So I think it's really, really important that we use Women's Day not just to spoil ourselves, Jane, but to go out and actually say, you know what, it's time I took over the money.
Well, it's good to know that, isn't it? And as you say, we live longer, so we certainly need that focus to keep us on track. Maya Fisher-French, thank you very much.